I'm Faith, and this video is going to show how to do a Rebozo carry with a woven wrap with a newborn baby. I am first going to grab my wrap. I use a short wrap for this. Most people use a size 2. I use a size 1 because I'm pretty small. And I like to start by folding my entire wrap in half lengthwise. That is a personal preference thing. You don't have to. I just find that it's a little more comfortable to do it that way. So I'm going to go ahead and fold it in half and then lay it on my shoulder with the rails or edges of the wrap toward my neck and the fold towards my shoulder. And then I'm going to allow it to hang to about my hip. Then I'm going to take it behind me, and because I have it folded, I like to just hold the rails individually and sort of make sure it lays flat across my back, but you would also want it to lay flat if it wasn't folded. You just want to make sure that it was laying flat and not twisted or bunched. Then I'm going to bring it around to the front where I'm going to tie my slip knot. So to tie the slip knot, let me get nice and close so you can see. I'm going to take this one coming across horizontally across the one coming over my shoulder, and then behind, and then up diagonally towards my opposite shoulder. Now I'm going to let it just fall forward, and because I have the wrap folded, I just like to make sure that the fold is still towards the outside and the rails are now towards the knot. Then I'm letting it come forward, I'm going to take this other hand under the vertical tail to make a little loop. I'm going to pull it under like this. So this loop here, I'm going to slide this hand through and then just pull that through the slip knot. So now you can see the knot can slide up and down as needed. So I'm going to loosen it up to make some room for my baby, and then I'm going to slide the whole thing around so the knot is up close to my shoulder. And then to figure out about how much room to leave for my baby, I'm just going to slide my elbow in here, and then I can tighten it up just a little bit. That's about how much room I'll need for the baby. So again, I like to start with the knot up nice and high close to my shoulder. And then the inside rail here where it's folded, I'm just going to push the inside rail down a little bit. And then I'm going to grab my baby. And this is Judah. He's 3 weeks old. Oh, sweet baby. I'm going to start him up nice and high on my opposite shoulder. And then I'm going to reach through the wrap, grab his little feet, and slide him down through, allowing it to unfold here. So I'm just pulling the outside layer up all the way to the back of his neck. And then the bottom, I'm just going to let bunch down near the bottom. And then leaning back a little, let gravity help me. I'm going to tuck some fabric up between our bodies. His little feet are coming out the bottom. I have his knees higher than his bum. And his spine is curved. Got some fabric tucked up under his bum. And now this is up nice and high all the way to the back of his neck, but it's sort of loose, so I need to tighten it up. I'm going to feed this slack around to the back. So see how I'm feeding this around, tightening it over my shoulder. And then I like to pin that slack under my chin as I tighten it through the knot. Now, because it's mostly just the top rail, I'm just going to pull this front rail of the fold through. If you don't, if you hadn't folded your wrap, it would be the rail closer to the inside of your body. And then I can tighten the whole thing up by grabbing this tail and pushing the knot up closer to my shoulder. And once I'm secure and have everything where I want it to be, I can go ahead and tighten the knot both ways. But anytime you need to tighten, you can just slide the knot up closer to your shoulder and support your baby. So there we have it. This is a Rebozo carry with a newborn baby with his legs out. Thank you.